What's up, Geek Gang? Welcome to the channel, the Geek Social Lounge, GSL. You already know who it is. It is your homie. And yeah, today we're gonna be doing a full spoiler review on Ghostbusters Afterlife. Saw the movie over the weekend. This wasn't a movie that I was like really anticipating or nothing like that, but it was a good, good surprise seeing that they were trying again after that disaster. That was the other Ghostbusters. I forgot when that one came out, like 2016, 2017, something like that. But yeah, this one, it's like not a complete different take on it. Like, it's still Ghostbusters, but I mean, I guess you can say it is a different take on it, but it's still Ghostbusters at the same time. It's like the story is basically this girl, her name's Phoebe, who's a great child actor, by the way. I've never seen this child actor before particularly, but she did an awesome job. She's super smart, and she didn't come off as annoying or anything like that. Like, yeah, she was very compelling. Like, she's probably gonna be a star one day. Like, she was that good to me. But yeah, it's about her. She is related to a Ghostbuster, which is Egon, the smart one that was in the old Ghostbuster movies, which I haven't seen in a long time. Like, I like Ghostbusters, but I'm not like a super fan or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, I've seen it as a kid. Like, most people my age have seen it. My cousins, they even had like the little playset thing with the fireman pole and everything. Yeah, I remember that. Those are good times. But yeah, so basically, she's related to a Egon. But the whole movie starts off with Egon. He's being chased by, I guess, one of the demon dogs or whatever, and he ends up getting killed by it instead of stopping the ghost. So fast forward to present day, and yeah, her and her mom and her brother, which is Finn Wolfhard, the kid from Stranger Things, they get evicted from their apartment. So the only place that they can go is to their grandfather's place, which is this rundown shack. Like, it's terrible. The people in town they called him the dirt farmer on this terrible dirt farm. So yeah, I mean, that makes sense because shit was dirty as hell. Yeah, so the whole premise of, like, the whole plot of the movie is basically they basically bring back the enemy from the first Ghostbuster movies, Gozar and all that, with the gatekeeper and the keymaster and all that. They make a comeback in this movie, but inside this town, they've been having a lot of earthquakes and stuff. And why did they having so many earthquakes is because there's spirits that are there that are always trying to rise up out of there, but they keep being stopped because Egon, he actually set up a trap to make sure that these demons never get out. Now, I'm gonna go back as to why he did that by himself. So basically, the mother, she hates Egon because he abandoned them before. I mean, he like abandoned them when she was a baby, I guess, and she never got to meet him. She never understood why he left her. So there was a lot of resentment there. The people in town, they thought that he was weird because he really didn't talk to anybody. They just knew him by the dirt farmer. Now the actor, who I believe is Harold Ramis, he passed away in real life. So I'm just like, they're really crapping on this guy's character. But I was hoping that they was gonna like redeem himself like some point in the movie, and they did. But yeah, he's pretty much basically the MacGuffin of the movie, I guess, for the most part. But yeah, Phoebe, she's trying to, she doesn't have any friends, as most nerdy people don't have when they're that age or whatever. she meets a kid named Podcast. He was kind of funny. I didn't mind him. Like he had some funny parts, but he like I see like people there saying that he was like the best part of the movie. He wasn't the best part for me, but he did a pretty good job. He's probably gonna be somebody to watch out for in the future. Oh, how did I forget? Paul Rudd is in the movie. Freaking Ant-Man. Can't hate him at all. He's Ant-Man. He's the guy is lovable. I don't know. It's Paul Rudd. Can't say nothing bad about him. He had a pretty cool part. I know y'all saw in the commercial with the Stay Puft little minis that was in there. That part was cool. They made them extra cute for no reason. I want one. Somebody that makes marshmallows, please make them come alive. Do something, because I need one. But yeah, the movie had his jokes or whatever. Like I said, everybody acting wise pretty much did their part. It was a surprise. Like two surprise actors that I didn't know that were in this movie at all. One was J.K. Simmons. I forget the character name that he was playing, but apparently this character, they built the building that was in the first Ghostbusters where they had the battle at the end of that movie. But he was played by JJ. I keep saying JJ. Because that's who he is to me. They gotta play J. Jonah Jameson. So there you go. I think Olivia Wilde, I think that was her that played Gozer. It looked like her in the face. But yeah, so she's the big bad of the whole movie that they had to fight. She comes back, and the special effects that they did for her way better than what we got back in the day. Like way better. I was impressed with what they did with her. They did a great job with that. But yeah, so whole movie is about these shenanigans that the kids, they try to find their lineage and all that. Harold Egon, he's actually a ghost that's inside the house, and he's trying to communicate with Phoebe. So she tries to defend him when people are talking smack about him. And it was one particular part in the prison that I like, that she basically drew out a proton pack on somebody. But yeah, I'll leave that for y'all to want to find out that one part. But but yeah, everything else I'm about to spoil. But yeah, so basically the movie is very long-winded at points. Like, it's a lot of talking. It was not like the movie has action, but it's not that much action. It's not like explosions and ghosts everywhere. Like, they try to develop a story, which they do. They make you care about the characters, especially Phoebe. Finn Wolfhard, he was alright. He didn't really do that much. Like, they had a whole plot point in him getting with this girl. It didn't go anywhere because I think the girl was older than him, and she found that he was younger, and I don't know how that's gonna work out if they make a sequel or anything like that. But let's get to the good parts. So the original Ghostbusters show up at the end of this movie at the final battle. Venkman, Ray, and Winston, they all show up. It was good seeing them. Like, it brought the nostalgia feels back. If you are a diehard Ghostbusters fan, that part probably just gave you a heart attack, because we haven't seen them since Ghostbusters 2. Really, I mean, I think it was a cameo in the last one before this, but I try to block that movie out of my mind. But yeah, they show up, and the part that got me was that they had Egon spirit manifest to try and help Phoebe defeat Gozer, which is like a Dragon Ball Z moment with Gohan and Goku. That's what I thought of when I saw it. But the thing that got me is that I don't know how they did it, but they really made him look like Egon. And remind you, this actor is gone. He passed away. And it was like a while ago, I believe, that he passed away. So I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it with the CGI, but they did a great job. Like I don't know how they did it. Like it is awesome what they did with that. So that right there took me aback. But yeah, the movie overall, it was a fun time for me. I'm not saying it's the best movie of all time, but I mean I enjoyed myself. Sonny D was with me. I don't think he enjoyed it. I mean, I'm pretty sure he didn't enjoy it as much as I did, but I don't think he hated it or anything like that. So that's a lot coming from him. But yeah, if I was to give this movie a score, I'd probably give it probably get a solid 8. Yeah, give it a solid 8. Well, guys, that was my little spoiler review. Movie's been out since Thursday, Friday. So yeah, if you still ain't see it by now, you probably ain't gonna see it. But before I forget, please do not forget to smash that like button, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching our previous videos. We just did a whole Halo gameplay video and all that good stuff for their beta. I'm probably gonna see some more Halo content on the channel when the game fully comes out. Yeah, appreciate you guys watching and supporting so far. So yeah, you guys be safe, and as always, I'm about to geek out.